All right, so a credit card that's gonna earn you Bitcoin from your spending. Sounds a little too good to be true, right? Well, in this video, we'll be breaking down the new BlockFi credit card that was just announced and showing you the exact features of this card, what the costs and business model of this card are going to be, and everything you need to know about this card if you're thinking about getting this credit card. So without further ado, if you'll do me a quick favor and smash that like button, and then let me know in the comments below what your favorite genre of music is for the YouTube algorithm, and let's dive right on into this credit card. So we've seen debit cards in the past that earn crypto rewards, including the Coinbase debit card and the Crypto.com debit card, but we have not yet seen a credit card that does until now, until this BlockFi credit card has hit the scene. So what you gotta know about this card is, one, Visa is issuing it. So this is a pretty big step in the world of credit cards, in my opinion, because Visa is getting involved with the crypto space. Now, previously, Visa was a part of the crypto project that Facebook was running, but they have yet to get involved with a crypto credit card until now. And I think this is a pretty big step that we'll talk about in a little bit. Additionally, BlockFi has made it super clear that the point of this credit card is not to earn them interest. They are going to be charging an interest rate on this credit card, as you do, but that is not going to be their primary business model with this credit card, as we're going to get to. But they want to basically encourage people to use this card for their everyday spending and pay it off in full rather than carry a balance. Now, essentially the premise of this credit card is that you spend money on the credit card, you use the credit card to spend fiat currency, the US dollar, and in return, you're earning cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin, on your purchases. There is also a sign-up bonus for this card, which, as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of sign-up bonuses.
It's free real estate.
I am burning through credit cards left and right to get those sign-up bonuses. Got at least a dozen credit cards or so that I've gotten sign-up bonuses on, and I'm a big fan of those guys, and this credit card is no different. So if you spend $3,000 in the first 90 days of having the BlockFi credit card, you are going to get a $250 stipend, is what they call it. That is essentially a sign-up bonus, but it's gonna be paid out in the form of Bitcoin, obviously. And beyond that, you're gonna be getting 1.5% back on all of your purchases in the form of Bitcoin. So for example, you go to the store, you spend $100 fiat currency on a nice toaster, you're gonna get $1.50 worth of crypto, worth of Bitcoin specifically, deposited into your BlockFi account. So all of this is gonna go right through your BlockFi account. If you don't have one of those yet, link will be in the description below and the pinned comment. applecredit.com/BlockFi is the link. Get you $10 free worth of Bitcoin if you do decide to use that link. But all of this reward is going to be happening through your BlockFi account, and you do need a BlockFi account to apply for said BlockFi credit card. So you're getting that flat 1.5% back on everything. Pretty nice, pretty comparable to a lot of other credit cards out there. However, where things start to stray off the path a little bit is we are looking at a $200 annual fee for this credit card. For me, this is a deal breaker.
For that reason, I'm out.
Okay, I was like, this seems like a pretty cool credit card, get that sign-up bonus, get some Bitcoin back on my purchases. But when I saw that $200 sticker price, I said no go. I said this is not a card that I am going to be getting at the moment because it just does not make sense for me. And personally, what I see in this credit card is the novelty factor, okay? I see the novelty factor of a credit card that's earning you Bitcoin. That's really what's gonna be pulling people in here, because you can get 2% cash back with a whole number of credit cards that are totally free. I've got a couple of them in my wallet where I'm getting 2% flat on everything. Again, that is paid in fiat though, but there is no fee to have that card. So in the world of credit cards, I don't think this card is very competitive. It's really just going to apply to people or appeal to people who are very crypto enthusiasts, you know, people who are really just like bullish on Bitcoin, been buying since day one, people who are on the hype train, okay? If you're on the hype train, this is the credit card for you. If you're not on the hype train, you're probably gonna wanna wait it out a little bit and wait for the next crypto card to come out that might offer no annual fee to use. Now, beyond the novelty factor, like I said before, I think this shows that Visa is willing to innovate, and I think this is going to push other big companies and potentially big banks into getting more involved in the crypto space, because Visa is coming out there, they're saying, hey, we are standing behind this crypto card, we are all about this, we are making this happen. And so I think other banks and credit card issuers are gonna start to take notice, and you are going to start to see more crypto cards popping up throughout 2021. But now let's talk about the money, okay? How are these guys going to be monetizing this credit card? Obviously, they're not running a charity over there at BlockFi, even though it is a pretty decent company, I would say. They're not running a charity, and there are going to be three main ways that BlockFi is going to be making money from this credit card. Now, first of which, and most obviously, is going to be that annual fee, okay? $200 annual fee that is going to BlockFi. They're making some cash off of that fee every single year you've got the card. So pretty straightforward there. Next thing is going to be the interchange fees, okay? So with a credit card or a debit card, anytime you swipe that, the merchant pays a small fee that's gonna go to the credit card processor, so Visa, and also to BlockFi. They're gonna split up that fee, and that is called the interchange fee. So that's another business model that BlockFi is going to be taken advantage of, but in this case, they're actually also splitting that interchange fee with you because they're paying you 1.5% back. So say the interchange fee is 3%, maybe BlockFi gets 0.5%, Visa gets 1%, you get 1.5%. Add that up, I think it adds to 3. So that is where the interchange fee is kind of going. And then lastly, you've got interest. So obviously this is a credit card. They're going to be charging you interest on any balance that you carry. And so that is money that's going to be going to BlockFi if you do decide to carry a balance on this card. Again, I never recommend you to carry a balance on your credit card. If that is something you're thinking about doing, I would say go check out our friend Dave Ramsey. He's got a lot of wise words that he can share with you when it comes to carrying a balance on your credit card.
Kill something and drag it home.
Now, if I haven't dissuaded you enough from getting this credit card and you're like, I know there's a $200 annual fee, but I still want to do it. I am on the hype train for Bitcoin. I'm ready. I want to do this. How do I get this credit card? Sign me up. Well, it's a pretty straightforward process. So like I said, you're going to need a BlockFi account first. That's number one. Again, link down below if you don't got one. And then once you sign up for an account, you're going to join the waitlist because the card does not officially launch until 2021, but you are able to get on the waitlist right now if, again, you do have a BlockFi account. Now, since the card just was announced, the waitlist is relatively short, so you're able to get on there pretty early if you're just watching this video as it's coming out, which I hope you are. In any case, you are going to need a BlockFi account in order to get the card. And then once you do sign up, there will be plenty of prompts for you to get this card. They're really pushing it. They're trying to get people on this waitlist. So once you sign up for an account, you will see exactly how to go about that. But when it comes to BlockFi, I think this is a really interesting company. And I think going forward, they're definitely going to be rolling out more credit and debit cards. And their CEO has made it very clear that BlockFi aims to be a fully encompassing financial company for people who want to deal in crypto. Because right now their core product is the BlockFi interest account, which we're gonna have a whole video coming out on in just a couple days. So make sure you subscribe, stay tuned for that. But the CEO has made it very clear that they are planning on expanding into basically a one-stop shop where you can do all of your banking needs in one place. We're talking a place where you can set up direct deposit. We're talking a place where you can pay your bills, do all your banking, send remittances overseas, like do everything that you need to do all in crypto and not in fiat currency. So BlockFi is really aiming to be like the front runner in the kind of crypto banking, everything put together space. So I think in the future, this is kind of just the credit card here is step one. And then as time goes on, they're going to continue to add and innovate in the crypto banking space. So definitely stay tuned for that. And like I said, down below, there are links for BlockFi and Gemini, which are both going to give you $10 in free Bitcoin. That's $20 in free Bitcoin if you sign up for both of those. I will also get some free Bitcoin as well. So you win, I win, and the world goes round. So definitely consider using those links if you do want to sign up, get some free crypto. And now the next thing you should do is click the subscribe button down below and check out this video over here where we dive deep into the BlockFi interest account that I mentioned. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're going to enjoy that one. So I will see you over there.